Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. I know I said I was going to play all the way through on Divinity Original Sin before I jumped over this, but I just can't help myself. I cannot wait to play this game. We're going to play mostly good. I'm going to try to, do some special things throughout. And we're going to limit ourselves to only ladies in the party, just to mix things up a little bit. So here we go. So cool. We're going to play balanced, give it a little bit of spice during the combat, but not so much that, we're definitely not ready for anything like honor mode. So let's just go with balanced. Balanced default settings. Oh. I am going to have to edit a little bit in this one. Normally I just go frame for frame, but I'm going to edit this time. But we'll show all the story beats. So creepy.
Who are you?
Okay, so we're going to reset the tutorial so we all are on the same level as far as that goes. I'm going to spend probably half an hour just making my character. I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to put that on my second channel, so if you want to see that full process. And then I'll be right back from there. Fourth. Could you imagine being that guy? He's doing his duty, though. Cool. The frozen spit in that dragon's mouth is kind of amazing. How many times have I watched that intro and I just now noticed the 3 in the Baldur's Gate 3 logo right there in the middle of that? Weird. So here I am, everybody's favorite purple green-eyed bard.
Dead. Someone else got out.
Oh. Lysel left me. She was in the pod right next to us, and then she looked up at us. Oh, okay. There's some subtlety to this game. I'm just walking around here, looting the place.
If not over, then through. Might be useful.
Why can't I get that? Give me that thing. And we're walking halfway around the world here. So we're still inside the ship. Oh, what's going on here?
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Yeah, our intelligence is low and we don't have investigation ability. It's probably not going to work out very well. Some dialogue options require skill checks. A dice roll means that you must meet or exceed the target number. Your character skills will add bonuses to this roll. Oh.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
I'm curious now. Oh! Little too curious. Well, I was gonna blow it up anyway. There's a restoration pod over
There's
here.
nothing.
It'll give us our 3 hit points back.
Oh, God. I feel better.
And our spell slots. Ugh. They go out of their way to remind you that this is a living ship. Oh wait, what was that thing I picked up?
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Mind flayer horticulture.
A 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
I'm gonna start setting things for wear so we can quickly sell these things. We are here. They're so
What's
creepy.
up for discussion?
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
You seem past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I could use my massive dexterity to try to pull this off. Oh, fail. This is going to go in the win some, lose some category.
The brain won't budge.
Yeah. Can't have that intellect devourer just sitting around. Okay. 10 minutes in, we're already making choices.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith
blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
So combat is turn-based. Use my hand crossbow, I suppose.
Time to strike. You bow or you break.
Close range disadvantage, but he only had 1 hit point.
I am fury. I am death. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
No need to be surprised. I don't think I can equip light crossbows. Yeah, it's two-handed. A hand crossbow is light. A light crossbow is two-handed, and therefore not light. Not confusing at all. Maybe we'll keep one. Like, maybe Lyzel could use a crossbow as a ranged.
Eager for battle.
Oh, nope, she already has a ranged. Never mind. I'll take my crossbow back.
Let's move. What's it is?
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I definitely want that rapier. We don't have a melee, and we deal in finesse weapons, so that's perfect. 4 to 11 versus 4 to 9. Yeah, that's the right choice. And let's get a
Give it a shot.
restoration. Speaking of which, let's get Longstrider cast. And since it's a ritual spell, we can cast it without burning our slots.
Gauge machinery. I can make no sense of it.
We'll just push that button. Those guys were too far gone.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
You didn't wait for me either. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this open.
Next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry! Please!
Shadowheart, you're a lady, so you know we're gonna get you out.
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release. Hit it or leave.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Alright.
Whatever
Whoa.
fits in that socket must power this thing.
My thoughts exactly.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
What's this brain jar?
Curious.
Yeah.
Always room for more? Brain in a jar.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Another brain.
I'm taking these chests. So there's the rune that we need.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
But in the meantime, let's see what this button does.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Ugh.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Let's get out of here before it's our turn.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
I think we'll just leave them to that.
Get me out! Come on! Get me out of this thing!
I found a key.
Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please!
All right, we get it. You really want out.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Let's take a closer look. Oh man, our intelligence is just rocking it. Better to be lucky than smart.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Authority. Will the pod to open. As long as we don't roll a 1, which is a critical failure, always fail, we should be okay. Though if we roll a 2, so we got a 10% chance of failure here.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
I'm not sure about those bangs, but other than that, I guess we're okay. Let's get going. I'm Rain.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Let's go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
This looks very explosive. Can I interact with this in such a way that doesn't explode it? And we did get a key. And we're going to put Longstrider on Shadowheart. You know what? I'm also going to give you a little inspiration. Because my music can change lives.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Okay, before we get going, let's check everybody's stuff. Okay, you got weapons and shields. You're looking pretty good. Spellbook. She's a fighter, so didn't have a ton of spells. I'm a bard, so I can't prepare a bunch of stuff. But Shadowheart's got some options here. I think we should... Actually, that's not bad. We're probably going to play her as a caster type. We got to get command in the mix. So let's drop that, put that in. We'll drop that and put that back in. Bless and Guidance is a tough combination. We already have a Guidance, so we don't want to combine those two. Okay, I think that's a pretty good setup. Everybody's got Long Strider. We're going to save, and we're going to jump into this. I like that sword.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Four to 9 damage, which means I'm doing 6.5, 7 damage. Probably should attack the imp.
Let these intruders burn us is ours.
That's a heck of a battle going on.
Taste my fury.
Totally missed. Even with Bardic Inspiration, you still missed?
What's the plan?
Sheesh.
Onward.
But here's the play. We're going to see if we can get command. We're just going to try to... Uh-oh. Oh, he dropped his weapon. Awesome. Probably shouldn't disengage. I agree. 8 damage. I could probably give you a Thunder Wave. We can do this in such a way that won't damage anybody else. Wow. That did not work.
Take this ship. So you will have your head. Connect the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Yeah, but you want that sword, don't you? Ran out of movement to get any closer, so we're just gonna see if we can
On the move.
pick up that Everburn blade.
Need to find a way forward.
Boo.
Got to focus.
Yoink. We got what we came for.
If the ship hits the ground, we're dead.
I agree.
These boots have seen everything.
strike.
I think we're done here. We just need to get rid of some of these super weird dudes here. I'm trying to drop a nuke. Relatively speaking.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
Make way. Can't give up.
On my way.
With haste. You listening? Parchment colored villain.
Let these intruders away! The furnace is ours!
It's as if.
I need to reach the transponder.
You'll get there. Well, I'll get there.
Need to stay focused.
Best be on my way.
Take this ship, or Dariel will have your head!
Talk to me.
Sadly, no loot to be had, except for an onyx.
Come a little closer.
Well, he's spawning some additional backup, but they're too far away to worry about.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
We're teleporting back to the material plane. She's smiling. Nope, she's worried.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check yourself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Okay. So that, I think, is where we're going to call it. That is the prologue. We saw character creation. We saw spell slots. Actually, I'm out of spell slots, so we are going to have to take a rest here soon. Am I out of spell slots? I don't think I actually have a... No, no, yeah, I do, right there. Oh, I used my whispers. That's what it was. So we are going to have to take a bit of a rest. I could see somebody lying on the beach there. But we'll have to figure out all that in the next episode. This is going to be a long one. But I will complete it. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I can't wait to see you next time.